उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी, ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा ही है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business opportunities from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors finding the right franchise opportunity and successfully start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as the world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure that your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. In today's webinar, we will introduce Nazeer Foods, the renowned Mughlai quick service restaurant brand with a legacy of over 40 years. Nazeer is known for bringing authentic royal Mughlai flavors to every Indian consumers at truly affordable price. The brand was built on the belief that the richness of Mughlai cuisine should be accessible to all, not just the elite. The brand, the brand's unwavering commitment to quality, generous portions, and value-driven pricing has transformed Nazeer Food into a rapidly expanding nationwide chain. With 85 outlets all across India, 25% sales growth in 2023, and a strong workforce of more than 1,000 team members, Nazeer Foods continued to strengthen its footprints as a trusted and a fast-growing player in the Indian QSR. They have an aggressive roadmap of their outlets expansion all across India through franchise business model. And to talk about the same, I'm joined with the General Manager, Nazeer Foods, Mr. Om Parolia. We also have Mr. Ashok, who's the Business Manager, Nazeer Food. And I'm joined with my colleague from Franchise India side, Rohit Biduri. The key account, Rohit and Akash, both are the key account manager. Both are responsible for pan-India expansion of the franchise business. So, but before we start, before I invite Ashok ji and Om ji to talk about the brand and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and the business. My request is to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box to make this session more interactive. We will take all your questions once the presentation is over. But before we start, now I would like to welcome both the gentlemen from Nazeer Fort side, Ashok ji and Om ji. anyone can, anyone can take the lead, and let's get started. Let's start with a little bit of introduction, and then we will move on to the presentation part.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Ashok Tiwari. I'm a business manager at Nazeer Foods. So I'm here to introduce about brand legacy and how his brand started and all things. So with me, my general manager Som Pravija is also joined before, and they will also give the information about the all operations and business things. So sir, please elaborate something about brand.
Hello, everyone. My name is Om Parolia, and I'm here representing as General Manager for Nazeer Foods. Nazeer Food has a legacy of more than 45 years in this industry. We are presenting ourselves as a Mughlai QSR chain across Pan India, and we have started our business in 1975. So I'm just I will give a download about the brand. The brand has started in 1975 with a small kiosk in the East Delhi Center. And the founder, Mr. Aftab Ahmed, started this brand with small kiosk with a small dream that he can serve the market with the authentic Mughlai food. And from 1975 till 2025, we have 85 outlets across North India, from Kashmir to Goa. And we are now at the expansion stage where we can go across Pan India because we have worked on our backline operations. Because any business, any restaurant business can expand only till when they have a strong backline operation. So we have a centralized kitchen, we have a centralized operations, we have a centralized SOP implementation team. And when we have fully satisfied now, we can give everything, every SOP at across all platforms, all restaurants. Then we are into expansion stage at the moment, and we are planning to go across Pan India, across the boundaries also. We have couple of outlets, like one in Mauritius, one in Dubai, and my team is also working across the borders also. And I will, if we can, if we'll show this PPT, this PPT will show you the entire thing about the Nazi Foods, the entire structure, but we are at the moment, but we were at the last few decades. So, Ashok, एक बार आप PPT दिखाएं एक बार, please.
Yes, sir. Mm.
PPT show कर दीजिए ना, Ashok.
I think there's something technical glitch. I am not able to share my PPT from my desktop. So I will like to request the team, please, if you have PPT, please open
I'm
here.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Yeah, hope it is visible, right?
Yeah, this is visible. So here's a just brief जो हम यहाँ देना चाह रहे हैं about the Mughlai QSR chain. This is 40-year in business, Nazeer Food. We have started this journey in the 70s era, and from the very small kiosk. Now in 2025, we are operating more than 85 plus destinations in India and beyond of the boundary. So about this is totally Nazeer Food is now about the dedicated family restaurant. So we have a interior which is comfortable for family dining and uh, India now in especially in North India, everybody is now well about Nazeer Foods food quality, legacy, and how they hosting their customers and their staff behavior. everything is well and up to the mark. So since 4 decades, Nadir has served its authentic Mughlai cuisines. The founding father of this brand is Mr. Aftab Ahmed Qureshi. With their vision of their mission, they have given a ultimate Mughlai cuisines to Indian peoples. Our main motto is quality, quantity and price. एक अफोर्डेबल प्राइस में हम एक वर्ल्ड क्लास का मुगलई कुजिन्स अवेलेबल कराते हैं अपने कस्टमर्स के लिए, जो खास करके इसकी जो सीक्रेट रेसिपी है हमारे कुजिन्स की वो बहुत ही यूनिक है। और हमारे फाउंडर्स और हमारे जो बिजनेस के पार्टनर्स हैं वो क्वालिटी और क्वांटिटी एंड अफोर्डेबल प्राइस पे बिलीव करते हैं। सो आपको हम ये दिखा रहे हैं कि कुछ से हमारे फाउंडिंग फादर हैं इस कंपनी के, मिस्टर आफ्ताब अहमद कुरैशी, जिनके विजन और मिशन से लगभग 45 ईयर पहले ये ब्रांड की नींव रखी गई थी, इस ब्रांड की शुरुआत हुई थी। तो आज की डेट में इस ब्रांड को हेड कर रहे हैं इनके 4 सन्स हैं, जो यहाँ पे इनके आप पिक्चर देख सकते हैं। मिस्टर इमरान अहमद कुरैशी एंड सेकंड मिस्टर कलाम अब्दुल कलाम अहमद कुरैशी एंड थर्ड वन मिस्टर शहनवाज अहमद कुरैशी and fourth one is Mr. Farman Ahmed Qureshi. So these four are their sons, and they are managing director right now. So इस कंपनी को ओवरऑल हैंडल रन कर रहे हैं। पीपीटी आई थिंक मुझे थोड़ा ब्लैंक दिख रहा है शायद, आई बिलीव कि हाँ राइट। सम क्विक फैक्ट्स वी वांट टू डिस्क्राइब आवर ब्रांड्स। अब देख सकते हैं कि जैसे इसमें थोड़ा सा ओल्ड डेटा एज पर हम वी आर showing there 65 plus outlet, but right now we are operating 85 plus in 2025। 25% प्लस हमारा एनुअल सेल्स ग्रोथ का रिकॉर्ड रहा है 2023 बेस ईयर्स पे। और आज की डेट में हमारे पास मोर देन 1000 प्लस एम्प्लॉइज स्टाफ मेंबर हैं, जो नजीर फूड के साथ जो है वर्किंग है, जो अपना सुपर परफॉर्मेंस दे रहे हैं ब्रांड को और ग्रो करने के लिए। हम अपने विजन और मिशन पे आते हैं, जो जैसा वी जस्ट हैव डू बिजनेस दैट सेल फूड, वी आर ऑल अबाउट कुकिंग डिलीशियस फूड, जो हमारा विजन है। ऑफर हार्टफुल वेलकम सर्विसेज, जो हमारा यहाँ पे एक टैगलाइन है। हम वर्ल्ड क्लास सर्विस अपने कस्टमर्स को देते हैं। हमारे जो कस्टमर्स हैं बेसिकली नज़ीर फूड्स को फैमिली कंफर्टेबल डाइनिंग के लिए जानते हैं, चाहे वो हमारा ओल्ड एरा हो चाहे जेन जी जनरेशन हो। हम सबके साथ अपनी फूड की क्वालिटी और अपनी वर्ल्ड क्लास होस्टिंग के साथ बहुत अच्छे से तालमेल मिलाते हैं। हर एक एज, हर एक ग्रुप और हर एक जेंडर के जो हमारे वैल्यूएबल गेस्ट हैं वो नज़ीर फूड को बहुत लव करते हैं, बहुत रिस्पेक्ट देते हैं। और जो हमारा प्लान है वो ये है कि हम अपने इसी विजन और मिशन के साथ मोर देन 500 प्लस डेस्टिनेशन पे अपने 500 प्लस आउटलेट्स हम ओपन करना चाहते हैं नेक्स्ट 5 इयर्स, जिसपे हम बहुत ही एग्रेसिवली वर्क कर रहे हैं। हमारी टीम पूरी इस पे लगी हुई है। प्रोफेशनल एक्सलेंसी में सर our skilled chef has set a benchmark for the recipe prepared to satisfy our customers in what they aspire। फूड की क्वालिटी जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था, वी फ्लेवर्ड फूड, वी हैव इनकम्पेरेबल डिलीशियस एंड ऑथेंटिक डिशेस टू मेक योर एक्सपीरियंस अ सेंसेशनल जर्नी टू योर टेस्ट बड्स। जो हमारी फूड क्वालिटी है सर वो बहुत अल्टीमेट है। ये हमारे कुछ सिग्नेचर डिशेस हैं जो आप देख सकते हैं, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सिग्नेचर डिशेस, जिनके टेस्ट बहुत ही लाजवाब, बहुत ऑथेंटिक हैं, जिनका प्रिपरेशन बहुत ही साइंटिफिक और बहुत ही स्टैंडर्ड तरीके से होता है, जो नॉर्थ इंडिया में हमारे कस्टमर्स की पहली पसंद है। हम दिखाना चाहेंगे जैसे कि इसमें मटन रान है, पनीर टिक्का है, चिकन नगेट्स हैं, एंडो चिकन है। एंडो चिकन जो आप देख सकते हैं, ये पूरा चिकन ही प्रिपेयर किया गया है। ये हमारे जो फिटनेस लवर्स हैं उनकी नंबर वन चॉइस होती है, सबसे बेस्ट प्रोटीन का सोर्स है। और इसके साथ में हमारे पास कबाब भी होता है, सीख कबाब है, चिकन टिक्का जैसे फेवरेट डिशेज हैं हमारे पास। ये नज़ीर के कुछ सिग्नेचर और पेटेंट डिशेज हैं। चिकन लॉलीपॉप हो गया, जो सबसे बेस्ट पसंद है हमारे यहाँ के लोगों के लिए। बटर चिकन हमारी सबसे बेस्ट और हॉट सेलिंग रेसिपी है। मटन निहारी नज़ीर का जो एक तरीके से आइकॉन है, सबसे बेस्ट मटन निहारी हम सेल करते हैं। वेजिटेरियन के लिए हमारे पास खास ऑथेंटिक दाल मखनी, शाही पनीर जैसे डिशेस अवेलेबल हैं। हम सामी बर्गर भी सर्व करते हैं। इस तरह से हमारे पास गुड बेस्ट और सिग्नेचर डिशेज हैं। यहाँ पे हम स्मॉल प्रीव्यू देना चाहते हैं अपने जो अब हमारे रनिंग आउटलेट्स हैं, जिनका इंटीरियर्स वर्ल्ड क्लास पैटर्न पे हम लोग डेवलप करते हैं। इंटीरियर्स में आउटलेट को डिजाइन में हम लोग वी हैव अ जीरो टॉलरेंस पॉलिसी। वी यूज बेस्ट क्वालिटी ऑफ मटेरियल्स टू डेवलप द आउटलेट। आप देख सकते हैं कंप्लीट जो है पीसफुल और फैमिली फ्रेंडली आउटलेट हम लोग बनाते हैं, जिसका आपको बेसिक ओवरव्यू हम यहाँ दिखा रहे हैं। और ये प्योरली कस्टमाइज्ड हमारा आउटलेट होता है। ईच आउटलेट इज नॉट मैचिंग टू अनदर आउटलेट। वी आर trying to give some local motifs to the outlets, interiors and all. So it is make unique and city friendly outlet। चाहे हमारा डाइनिंग हो, चाहे हमारा सिटिंग स्पेस, या हमारा जो प्लांट वॉल इंटीरियर्स वगैरह है, दैट्स ऑल। See, about our review, the customer what say about Nazeer Foods, who is connected with us from since a long journey. They are giving the 5-star rating, and they are giving the ultimate reviews over the different outlets, Google and other platforms. So this is our 4 decades legacy and effort, and our joint staff members working there to give us a tremendous performance. Everybody is giving the good and 5-star rating on Nazeer Foods. Our presence in this map, we are trying to show you that we are right now present more than 5 to 6 states. If you are started from top, right now we are in Baramulla and JNK, Srinagar, Manali, Himachal Pradesh, Kullu, हिमाचल प्रदेश, एंड उत्तराखंड में भी हमारे आउटलेट हैं, देहरादून में भी है, और कुछ अपकमिंग उत्तराखंड के सिटीज में हमारे प्रोजेक्ट हैं जो चल रहे हैं। अगर आप उससे डाउन टू आएंगे, और हरियाणा में हमारा प्रेजेंस है, राजस्थान में हमारा प्रेजेंस है, मोहाली जीरकपुर में हमारा प्रेजेंस होने वाला है। नॉर्थ इंडिया के जो सेंट्रल सिटी, चाहे आप दिल्ली एनसीआर ले लें या फिर आप बिहार में भी हमारा प्रेजेंस है। इधर झांसी में भी हमारा प्रेजेंस है। और कुछ कपल्स ऑफ आउटलेट्स हैं जो एमपी एंड वेस्ट बंगाल वगैरह में भी आने वाले हैं, जिसमें हम लोग वर्किंग कर रहे हैं। तो आप देख सकते हैं कि कितना डाइवर्सिफाइड हमारा नॉर्थ इंडिया में एक्सपेंशन है। और इसलिए हम लोग खासकर हमारे लिए साउथ वेस्ट के जो इंडिया का एरिया है, वो अनसीन प्लेसेस बना हुआ है, जहाँ पे हम लोग एग्रेसिवली एक्सपैंड कर रहे हैं। और हमारे फूड का जो डिमांड है, वो जैसे अभी हम लोग चाहे टॉप से बॉटम तक इंडिया के जो स्टेट्स है, वहाँ हम लोग अपने आउटलेट खोले हैं। हर जगह हमारे फूड का जो डिमांड है, वो मोस्ट फेवरेट फूड है, जो आज भी लोगों को सबसे बेस्ट। चाहे बिहार के आउटलेट उठा लें आप, चाहे जम्मू कश्मीर के आउटलेट आप देखें, हर जगह नज़ीर फूड्स के जो डिशेज हैं, वो माइंड ब्लोइंग है। लोगों का 5-स्टार रेटिंग और हम भी होता है हमेशा। जी। तो ये these are the basic introduction about the brand brand mission, brand vision, food quality, what Nazeer is doing. So basically here I have tried to describe. If anything questions related to investment and other entire question related to Nazeer Foods, if I have the most welcome to all of you, you can answer, ask and we will answer.
Right. Thanks so much, Ashok ji. Sharing the details about the brand and business opportunity. Can we also look into the investment part, like how much is the total investment and rest of other things?
So we have a two type of model. One is kiosk and takeaway counter. Kiosk basically fit for the high mall type of food court या इस type के segment में हम लोग kiosk outlet देते हैं. और takeaway counter is just there. Our services only applicable is takeaway and delivery. तो most probably वो 400 से 500 स्क्वायर फीट के एरिया में उसे हम बनाते हैं. एंड टॉप वन इज मॉडल दैट इज कॉल्ड नजीर रेस्टोरेंट मॉडल. उसमें हमारा टेक अवे भी होता है, डिलीवरी भी होती है, डाइनिंग. ऑल थ्री सर्विसेज आर अवेलेबल देयर. सो ये दो बेसिक तरह के हमारे पास मॉडल हैं. अगर हम फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट की बात करते हैं, हाँ बिल्कुल, ये सीट से हम ज्यादा इजी हम और बता सकते हैं अपने व्यूअर्स को. तो स्क्रीन साइज फिट नहीं हो पा रही है, समथिंग.
So this is the overall financials which we required in case if you have like 500 to 600 square feet of area, right? This is the minimum area which we
This
required,
is the minimum area required. Yeah,
right?
this is the minimum area required. For the takeaway and kiosk counter and complete restaurant, we required 800 to 900 minimum square feet area for this. And maximum, whatever you have, 1,200 can be go. So minimum investment is start from 32 lakhs and maximum is near about 50 to 55 lakhs. So it depends on location, space, size, और स्पेस की कितना वो प्रिपेयर्ड है, just pure bare or shell, depends on that. So look, investment actually can be vary location to location, size to size.
Right. So overall, overall the investment is like 32.8 lakh rupees, which includes everything like infrastructural cost, equipment, business promotion, the marketing, and franchise fee.
Yeah.
You can also see here the bifurcation of these, um,
So there's a एक मोटा मोटी बाइफिकेशन में यहाँ पे दिखाना चाहते हैं कि 32.80 lakhs का जो हमारा ये बेसिक मॉडल, यू कैन से दैट इज कियोस्क का टेकअवे मॉडल. इसमें हमारा ये ब्रीफ जो है इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कॉस्ट में, जो कॉलम ए में हमने दिखाया है, दैट इज टोटल इंटीरियर कॉस्ट. इट्स नियर अबाउट 9 lakhs. लूज आर्ट वर्क जो हमारा 50,000 के आसपास का होता है. साइनेज कॉस्ट जो ब्रांड का साइन बोर्ड वगैरह लगता है, दैट इज अप्रोक्स 80,000. सो टोटल कॉस्ट इज नियर अबाउट 10 लाख समथिंग. तो इसके बाद हम अगर बात करें अपने सेक्शन बी में, जो हमारा इक्विपमेंट आता है, वो लगभग 9 lakhs रुपीज का कॉस्ट करता है, विच हैज इंक्लूडेड क्रॉकरी यूटेंसिल्स ए टू जेड कंप्लीट इक्विपमेंट. जो हमारा कॉस्ट करेगा इट्स अप्रोक्सीमेटली 9 लाख रुपीज. इसके अलावा इसमें एलईडी टीवी है, जो हम जिसमें हमारा डिजिटल मेनू डिस्प्ले होता है, उसकी कॉस्टिंग है 45 lakhs. इन्वर्टर, सीसीटीवी, पॉच, हार्डवेयर एंड सॉफ्टवेयर both included. This is costing about 50 lakhs, 50,000, sorry. And CCTV is going for 30,000. Inverters and LEDs 45 and 50 lakhs, 50,000 sir. So total इसकी जो कॉस्टिंग जाती है नियर अबाउट 10 लाख समथिंग, 80,000 के आसपास जाती है. इसमें हमारा कंप्लीट इक्विपमेंट और अदर जो आईटी और सॉफ्टवेयर से रिलेटेड आर्टिकल्स हैं, वो भी इसमें कवर हो जाते हैं. तो बेसिकली ए जो हमारा कैटेगरी है, दैट इज इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कॉस्ट हो गया. एंड बी में हमारे इक्विपमेंट, ऑल टाइप ऑफ इक्विपमेंट, चाहे किचन से रिलेटेड इक्विपमेंट्स हों या फिर जो हमारे फ्रंट एंड पे एलईडी टीवी हो गया या सॉफ्टवेयर एंड हार्डवेयर हो गए, कंप्यूटर, लैपटॉप एंड बिलिंग पॉज एंड ऑल. एंड सी कॉलम में हम जो दिखा रहे हैं, दैट इज बिजनेस प्रमोशंस एंड अदर्स. में हमारा फूड लाइसेंस की कॉस्ट आ गई, launch and preparing marketing cost, that is 1.5 lakh rupees. It's depends on the locality and market conditions. हम लोग जिस लोकेशंस को हम आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, वहाँ की हम डीप रिसर्च करते हैं, वहाँ पे किस तरह के मार्केटिंग टूल्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है, उसके हिसाब से हम कॉस्टिंग बनाते हैं और हम उस हिसाब से उसमें, बट ये एक रफ हम एक आइडिया देना चाहते हैं, दैट इज 1.5 लाख इस मार्केटिंग कॉस्ट। फूड लाइसेंस, जीएसटी एंड ऑल जस्ट अदर लाइसेंस की कॉस्ट है वो लगभग 20,000 अप्रॉक्स होती है। फ्रेंचाइज फीस, दिस इज 10 लाख रुपीज, जो टोटल 32.80 लाख रुपीज का पार्ट है, उसी के साथ इंक्लूडेड है। ये ब्रांड की फीस है। एंड इनिशियल स्टॉक रिक्वायरमेंट, ये आफ्टर ओपनिंग द आउटलेट एंड आफ्टर द इन्वेस्टिंग ऑफ दीज ऑल थिंग्स, एक रिकरिंग अमाउंट जो ऑपरेशन को रन करने के लिए इनिशियल स्टॉक बाय किया जाता है इन्वेस्टर के थ्रू, वो हमारा 1.5 लाख होता है। मिनिमम 1.5 लाख रुपए का स्टॉक हमें आउटलेट में डालना होता है, जिससे कि आउटलेट का ऑपरेशन स्टॉक होता है। लीज डिपॉजिट फॉर 2 मंथ, जो कि स्टैंडर्ड प्रोविजन है नॉर्थ इंडिया या कि नॉर्थ इंडिया में खासकर 2+1 मंथ का होता है। 2 मंथ इज सिक्योरिटी डिपॉजिट एंड 1 मंथ इज एडवांस रेंटल। जब कोई प्रॉपर्टी लीज पे एक्वायर करते हैं तो जनरली ये कंडीशंस में होती है। इट्स वेरी डिपेंड लोकेशन टू लोकेशन और स्टेट टू स्टेट। फिलहाल अगर हम नॉर्थ इंडिया की बात करें तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली स्टेट्स में ऐसे होता है 2+1 पे इनकम। वर्किंग कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट इन मंथ, see HR, rental, electricity, total working capital required, approx 5 lakh rupees, जिसमें कि रेंटल 1 एंड रेंटल का थोड़ा जो ये हमारा ये पार्ट है, ये भी डिपेंड्स ऑन द प्रॉपर्टी किस हाई एरिया में है, डिपेंड्स ऑन द एरिया एंड प्रॉपर्टी साइज। ये हमने मैक्सिमम साइज ऑफ रेंटल लेने की कोशिश की है। और HRA कॉस्ट तो सैलरीज एंड ऑल 2.5 लाख, ये भी हमारा मैक्सिमम लेवल का है। इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अप्रोक्सीमेटली 50,000 हमारे हर एक आउटलेट की जाती है। सो दिस इज ऑन एवरेज ही है जी। सो टोटल
Right.
4,96,000 द वर्किंग कैपिटल इनिशियली रिक्वायर्ड टू रन द आउटलेट।
Right. अब to go on to the second model that we have, जिसके लिए अपने को 1,000. Rohit, would you be able to explain this?
So basically now this is the model for dining. So here we require 1,000 square feet of area to open a fine dining, whereas we require 300 square feet for the kitchen and rest 700 square feet for the dining.
Dining,
Whereas
yes.
total investment for the setup for dining will be approximate 44 lakh, whereas for the franchise fee for dining will be 12 lakh rupee, and the equipment cost will be tentatively 13.5 lakh rupee. Then install cost will be approximate 17 lakh. So if we bifurcate that, the infra cost will includes interior cost, which is approximate 15 lakh rupee. Then tentatively per square feet will be 19 or 2,000 square feet will include the furniture cost as well. Then it's a loose artwork, which is called like designing or architect fee. Then a signage cost. So it will cost us 70 lakh 35,000. And then equipment cost will be approximate 10 lakh rupee, which include the crockery and the utensils. So mostly like if partner want to take a utensil or crockery on their own, so they are open, they can purchase that on their own. Specified some equipment will be purchased by the company itself. Then the AC cost will be approximate 2 lakh rupee. Then LED cost will be 45,000. Then CCTV will be 38,000. And the POS software, including the software machine, will be cost 75,000. So total equipment cost will be approximate 13 lakh 50,000. Then for the business promotion, like we require the license and the launching of the marketing. So for the marketing, we are charging 1 lakh rupee, and the license part will be 20,000. Then again, the total will be approximate 45 lakh. Then we required 2 lakh for the initial stock as well, because if you open a fine dining, so we required a 2 lakh of stock, which is supplied by the company itself. Whereas the raw material we can like purchase from the local market. but the like masala ingredients will be supplied from the company itself. Raji, next. And if you talk about like we require the working capital approximate 7 lakh rupee, which will depend upon the location, which is shortlist. So for approximately we are looking for the rental for dining approximate 1.4 lakh rupee, and the HRA cost will be approximate like 1,77,000, because in this we required approximate 11 employees, whereas we required one restaurant manager, cashier, manager, chef, combi one, and we also require the counter boy who will clean the utensils. Then we can require the housekeeper as well. So their entire employee we require for fine dining, approximately 11 employee we require, and their salary will be verified, and we require 1,77,000 as a working capital for 1 month. For 2 months, it's 3,54,000. Then the electricity bill, of course, for what I like fine dining, we require a AC and the refrigerator inside the kitchen, so which will like get increase our electricity cost. So it will cost 50,000 per month. So total for 2 years operational capital will be for 1 lakh. So total we require approximate 7 lakh rupee for a working capital. Although once we open operational the store, so we will get the recurring income. So we can also like get this working capital from the sale as well. So now if we talk about the royalty part, so of course being a company, we also charge royalty, whereas we charge royalty on the basis of the sales. So, Ashokji, can you like elaborate about the royalty? What is the royalty we are charging on the monthly basis?
Royalties are total depend on net sales. We charge 7% royalty on net sales. 7%. 7%.
So we are charging 7% royalty on the sale basis, and it will definitely deliver upon the sales which we are receiving at the store. So we will charge 7% royalty from the net sales after the tax.
On the net sales. Yeah.
So now, like I have two questions, Ashokji, from your end. Like as we require this employee, so we are following the Nazeer for restaurant. So how we are helping the franchisee partner in franchising model? So all the manpower will be supplied from the company itself.
Yes, sir. All manpower has been provided by from our end. Our HR team will recruit. They will train it and they will deploy at the outlet. And their all duty roster, how they need to work there at the counter, everything will be controlled and managed by our operation team and HR team. So the investor has no any worry about the manpower, equipment, their deployment, their training and all. Everything is provided.
Which is required for the fine dining will be provided by you itself.
Yes, yes, sir.
So one more
See,
question, like if we looking forward to open a outlet, so we can open a QSR at a takeaway and as well as a fine dining. So we can go with mall as well. So do you have any locations in malls where we can like we have an investor, we can like suggest them we have a location for Nazeer in the mall?
So see, in the terms of location support, our team has a pan-India outreach. They just exploring the patch in the particular city. Okay, if investor is asking us that कि आप मुझे वहाँ पे location निकालने का support करें, then we have a different aggregator or consultant channel partner. They are providing us a property. We will
Okay.
escalate them if they are offering us they think then we will to pass out to the investors otherwise investor के लिए हम टीम भी भेज सकते हैं अपनी वो सिटी में पर्टिकुलर रह करके उसका जो accommodation है that will be beared by the investor and
Okay.
they will explore property and they will hand over to them.
Perfect.
वो
And
हमारे
how
उसी पैरामीटर के हिसाब से प्रॉपर्टी सर्च करेंगे जो हमें हमारे ब्रांड को रिक्वायर्ड है लाइक एरिया फ्रंट ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी फैसाड कितना है लोकेलिटी कैसी होनी चाहिए क्या क्या उस यूटिलिटीज है सर्विसेज उसमें अवेलेबल हैं होना चाहिए दे ऑल थिंग दे विल एक्सप्लोर इट तो एक ही सिंगल विंडो से एक प्रॉपर्टी मिल जाएगी इफ रिक्वायर्ड देन otherwise if the investor is capable to explore property in their city then he or she can do it.
so like I just want to ask one more question. So like what is the food cost if we go in a restaurant? So there is a food cost in that. So how we
Sir,
calculate the food cost in Nazeer?
so Om sir, I would like to ask you please explain about the food cost and costs There's a difference between cost and food cost. So our GM sir will explain well about this. Sir, please elaborate about this.
So, hi. So when we are talking about the support and what the company will do for to running a restaurant, so I want to make it very clear: the entire restaurant will be taken care and run by the company only, even if it's a franchisee. Okay. So if the franchisee will open an outlet, we need a support from franchisee only in the accounting and the legal terms. Rest entire operation from marketing to operations to HR to how to run the operation, how to manage the staff, how to take care of entire thing has to be done by the company. Okay. So either if the outlet is in extreme south, either extreme east or west, whatever the city we have at outlets, the entire thing has to be taken care by the company only. So my operation heads, my area managers, my team will be at the floor and they will guide and teach each and everything over there. If you are talking about the food cost part, we are trying to maintain the food cost from 31 to 33%. And if we include the packaging and other things into it, so it will be somewhere around 38% to 40% on the variable basis. So we call this as a term called cost of goods sold, and we are trying to manage it between 38 to 40%. But depending on the situation and depending on the market, it will you know it is on a variable basis. Suppose if we need to give more discounting, if we have to give more offers, and if we have to give extra things to the market, then it will go beyond 40%. And if we'll manage the entire thing, we try to manage the cost between 37 to 38%. So this is the entire scenario about the food cost and costs.
So for in this case, like being an operation taken by the company, so company will do a regular visit at the store of the franchisee.
Yes, the company will do a regular visit to the franchisee outlet, or we don't call it as a franchise outlet, we call it as a Nazeer outlet. So we are taking care of that outlet like our own baby. So depending on the requirement, we do a once visit to the operation head every month. My audit team will do a twice to thrice visit every month. My training team will do a visit like once or twice a month, depending on the requirement also. And the senior team will be there like once in 3 months. So rest we have a different audit segment over here. We have a centralized audit control room over here where we have placing the IPR and NPR cameras. These are the AI enabled cameras. So we have like 28 line items, 28 things which we have installed to those AI camera. And every day that those camera software are giving us a kind of report where we are lacking at the moment. Suppose if we have a uniform kind of audit, we have a food kind of audit, we have a cleaning kind of audit, we have opening and closing kind of audit. So my IPR enabled software give me an entire report to manage the audits. So my operation team and my centralized audit team will take care of the entire thing.
The best part of your business is what I personally like is that you will take care of everything, right? The whole experience delivery is your part, right? So being an investor, your part is just to arrange the money, right? Rest of all infrastructural part, the design, the staff arrangement, the ensuring the quality, the taste, the all the masalas that we use, that you guys use, is everything will be done by the brand side. Yeah, Om sir. And being an investor, your responsibility is only to take care of the financial part. You
Yeah,
bring
the
the
financial,
finance.
yeah, the finance part, we are expecting the local support from the franchisee. If that person is belong to that particular location. And if there's any kind of legal things, we need a kind of support in the legal terms also. Apart from it, suppose if we are enrolling to any new location, if we are doing a sign up with any new location from like designing part from vendor selection, from equipment part and everything has to be taken care by the company also. And like every month we are making, 6 to 7 outlets every month. So the kind of expenses, the kind of quality, the kind of pricing which we are getting from the market is the best at the moment. So suppose if somebody is from the south, if somebody is from the west, is expecting that they can get a better price in that area. I feel that we can give a better price from here on.
Right.
So
And there is another question. It is related to your how you operate. So Shobit is asking: is the operation driven by any tech platform or completely driven manually?
trying our best to automate each and everything. Even though our kitchen are running on an automated model at the moment, we have installed, 20% automated machines to make the operation perfect. We don't have a chef-based model, but we have a SOP-based model. Most of the Indian restaurants, they are running on the chef-based model. The entire kitchen has to be taken care by a chef. But here, the entire kitchen, entire operation has to be taken care by the SOP. Suppose if a number of staff is left the company or left for any XYZ reasons, so the Y person can take care of his part and he will take care of the entire operation. Apart from it, like my marketing team thing is we are trying to make it completely automated. We have our in-house e-commerce management to compete with Swiggy and Zomato. So we have our AI-based IVR system where there is a call center, but the AI is the call center. Okay. So we have our in-house e-commerce and call center model where we'll try to get the maximum online orders to our own dashboard. So if we are doing business with Swiggy and Zomato, that's our supporting partner. But the kind of margin which we are getting our in-house environment are more than the Swiggy and Zomato. So I can say at the moment, if I'll give a ratio of from 100 to this thing, 50 to 60% we are on a tax-based platform.
Right. So, I mean, one the basic question which we forgot to ask, like, how many stores you are operating in Delhi, and how many of them are outside Delhi, and how many of them are franchise and your own stores? I
Five,
can't hear you. Yeah.
25 outlets completely a company outlets, and 5 outlets is a partnership outlet between the company and the other business partners. Rest all other outlets are franchisee-based things. Apart from in Delhi and NCR, if I'll say 45 outlets is in Delhi NCR, and plus other outlets, 40 outlets is in cross Delhi NCR.
And so basically, we're working into FOFO model, right? Rather than FOCO model.
These terms are a bit confusing for me at the moment. If I'll say FOFO model, I will say the franchise FOFO, but company supervised model. The complete operation has to be supervised by the company. Okay, we don't entertain franchisee into the operation. It simply means to say like we are the car is driven by us, but all the expenses belong to the franchisee only.
So it's a completely FOFO model, franchisee on franchisee operated model, whereas the entire support will be provided by you, but the entire operational expenses will be paid by the company.
So, what will be my part apart from arranging the financials? What would be my role in overall operation as a franchisee?
Franchisee you are.
Sorry, I can't hear you, sir. You can you repeat that?
Suppose if you are a franchisee to us, I feel that you just look after us, how we are doing things at the moment. Are we doing things the right way or the right things what we have said to you? It's can say you can do you sit like a boss over there and we'll work for you over there.
Okay. Okay. I feel it is more like FICO, franchise invested. I just invested, and rest of the all operational work you will be doing. But
The-
it is good. Of course, it is important for you to maintain the quality, the taste, everywhere, all across your 85 stores, it is important to have the overall control of your business, right? Only then you can maintain the quality and the taste which you are famous for, right? It's good. And also, I mean, this is also a great opportunity for the investors. You just need to invest the money. That's it. Rest of all work will be done. Even the location hunting is also done by the brand, right? So, store fit outs, arrangement of human resources, marketing, the rest of all things will be done by the brand. Your part is just to arrange the. That's it. Yeah. Okay. There is another question that will the franchise have the option of menu customization? Would you?
No, we don't
No.
allow anyone to do a menu customization into it. So whatever the products, whatever the SKU we are selling in extreme north, we'll sell the same thing into south. But yes, we don't mind to engage any kind of local things. Like suppose if we
Uh-huh.
go into the coastal region, we don't mind to introduce the fish item over there. If we'll go to
Absolutely.
any kind of, we'll go to any kind of island things, or if we're going to any kind of region where we have to introduce a new thing, we'll do the best. But we don't entertain this thing into rapid like say it will hamper our soapy things into it. It will hamper the speed which we are known for. We want to give our customer the best thing. Suppose if I'm selling a Mughlai thing, I want to serve the best Mughlai thing. If I introduce the A, B, C thing into it, so my entire kitchen will get disturbed into it because my kitchen team, my SOP has to be, trained and executed to the same thing. If I introduce, suppose if somebody asks me to go for a egg curry, I can't go for egg curry because I am serving a pure Mughlai thing into it. So my legacy, my entire thing into it. Yes, I will do a kind of customization, not more than 5%. Okay.
Makes
So
sense.
question like, sir, as we are also like connected with Swiggy and Zomato, at what percentage we are like collaborate with them?
Swiggy, like as a public platform, uh, like announcing the percentage is not a right practice because it's very competition to the thing. But yes, we are into a best commission at the moment, lower than McDonald's and Haldiram.
Okay. And like our pricing of menu will be like differ from tier cities wise. Like in metro city, we have a different price, but like tier two, tier three, tier four city, we have a different price.
Yes, we have a four category of pricing. One for online thing like Swiggy and Zomato. Second kind of pricing is only for the metro cities, and third kind of things for the tier two cities like Lucknow and Bareilly is kind of cities. And the third one is depending on the site, depending on the pricing, depending on the demographics. Because like some of the cities, some of the tier three cities have a better spending capacity into restaurants. So it's totally depending on the site survey, totally depending on the demographic survey, what kind of pricing we have to implement at that particular location.
So will it
Would you
have
all?
food
Yeah, please
costs
go ahead.
like net profit?
I'm sorry, I think we have.
So it will like it will differ from our like our gross profit as well.
That's what I'm telling you. It's totally depending on the survey what we are doing at the moment. Suppose if I'll get a shop into a metro city like Delhi and Mumbai, the shop like rental is ranging from 1.5 to 2.5. But if I go for tier four cities, the shop rental will go from 45 to 90,000 rupees. Okay. So it totally and the kind of operational assumption penal what we are doing making for that particular site, the kind of investment we are doing at that particular site. So we will make the menu as per the kind of investment, the kind of sales what you're expecting from it. And when we have done a deep study on that part, the people at tier 3 and tier 4 are more concerned towards the like bread part, rice part. If I'm talking about the luxury part, like mutton is kind of a luxury into food thing. Like cottage cheese, kind of a luxury into the food thing. So it will totally depend on the survey what pricing we will implement over there. Also, I can't tell you the exact thing. I'll give this pricing. Might be a city like Madabad. Uh, they are expecting a price of like Delhi. Their city like Dehradun, they are expecting a price more than Delhi. So it's really depending on the site. It's totally depending on the location, what pricing they are putting out there.
So do you also take care of the raw materials, the non-veg raw materials?
Like if you talk about the entire raw material purchases, 60 to 65% of raw material or the packaging has to buy locally over there. Only
Mhm.
40% of material we are sending from the centralized team. That include the gravies, that include the protein matter.
So the procuring raw materials locally, would you allow franchisees to buy themselves, decide they themselves, or you have any criteria to
Uh,
buy the raw
no, they,
materials?
they can't decide the quality. They can't decide the kind of builder. We'll give a particular specification. We can give the particular brand. My purchase team will, uh, design some management over there. They will hire some local vendors over there. They will some assign if they have a centralized vendor, we can give you a centralized vendor. If we have to hire a local vendor, we'll hire a local vendor. There is no cash payment for those vendors. All payments are through. We have a centralized software by the name of Bill Note. The
Mhm.
entire billing, entire payment is through that software only. If the franchisee has to make a payment, we don't encourage the cash payments because that will lead to like a filtrage from the systems also. So entire thing is to be centralized. But yes, if the franchisee have some kind of connection, if they have some kind of options that they can give the same quality into a better pricing, we don't mind to take care of.
Right. All right. I think thanks so much, sir. I think there are a number of things that we discussed today. There are a number of reasons why you should go for this brand. I mean, 40 plus years of trusted Mughlai legacy. You have also, they have a proven business model. They already have been running more than 85 plus restaurants all across India. Um, they are, one of the king of, the Mughlai cuisine in Delhi. Let me tell you. They also have shown a great financial, uh, growth. As per the data of 2023, we saw that it is more than 25% sales growth. And they also have a wide menu appeal with signature Mughlai dishes. So, number of reasons why you should go for this brand. 40 years of Mughlai legacy, since 85 plus successful outlets, 25% plus growth, strong signature menu appeal. They, as Ashok sir said, that you also have a lots of cuisine which is copyright, right? And of course, they have a big expansion plan, opening of more than 500 stores next 5 years. So, I mean, you can be a part of the success story, right? And in case if you want, then you can connect to Rohit or maybe Akash. I would request you to please share your number in the chat box so that anyone would like to get in touch with you and connect later on. Of course, 1 hour is not good enough to discuss everything, right? All the financials aspects. Of course, we would like to go in depth discussion separately. So you please get in touch with the number that I have showed, which has been shared in the chat box, and then of course we will go into deep dive discussion about the brand and the business opportunity. So that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much, Omji and Ashokji, for coming here today, talking about the brand and the business opportunity. Before I end this session, Omji, would you like to say anything to our investors as the closing remarks from your side?
Yes. First of all, thanks to be a part of this webinar, to hear all of us to know about this brand. But if I talk about the brand, we are more a desi kind of brand. Like I have the experience of 25 years in this industry when I'm handling different kind of brands, different kind of operations. But this brand, Nazeer Food, is somewhere close to my heart. Why? Because the kind of food, the kind of environment, the kind of support the brand given to the partners, either to the employees, either to the business partners, either to the vendors, is tremendous. So being a GM of this company, I don't feel myself as a GM. I feel myself as a part of this company. Okay. The promoters are very supportive. The team members are very supportive for every damn thing they will help you out. Apart from one of the best things that I have seen from last decades, we haven't shut down any kind of outlets of ours. Even though if we have to run it into a losses, the company have to support it at the stream end. You can check with the Google history, you can check with any kind of resources. Even though some of my friends in Punjabi, India, they know it very well, we haven't took down any of our Nazeer board from any of the side. Some of our business partner is 18-year-old. Some of our business partner is 20-year-old, and this is quite it encourage us to have being a more business partner in the team. The best part is some of our investors having seven of our outlets, some of our business partner having five of Nazir outlets. So they are satisfied with our business model. They are satisfied with our RO model. That's why they have multiplying the number of outlets from one to two, two to four, four to eight. So that's the best part of this brand. And till the moment we are here as the head of this company, I'll assure you, if any of the business partners will like to associate with us, like to shake hands with us, we'll give the best result in terms of monetary terms, in terms of social reform. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you so much, sir, for coming here. Thank you, Ashok ji, for coming here today. Thank you, Rohit, for helping me driving this webinar today. So that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much. Tomorrow we will again come up with a new brand and we'll explore another business. Till
Thanks,
then,
Sue.
take
Thank you.
care.